pledge allegiance to the flag, United States of America, to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, liberty, and justice for all.
First thing on the agenda, minutes from the August 5th, 25 meeting. We have a chance to look over them.
I make a motion to accept them as presented.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. Claims, the only one we have is from Allsop, $15,405 on the Zedek tile. We've talked about that a little bit too, I guess.
Yes. And you got the money to pay this,
Right.
is what you
Right.
said. And we won't.
Now we just have $408 left.
Right. Right. Why we use it? Under the condition, it's a no brainer.
That's, yeah.
I make a motion to accept the, if you want to see it or not, accept the, claim as presented.
There's a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Next on the agenda, Cottonwood ditch update.
Okay, so at the last meeting, the board had asked me to go out and see which sections were the worst, and I did. So, there's two sections to the Cottonwood. This, the whole section here that goes from Range Road to 200 East, it's fine. There's nothing that needs to be done with that. Now, this section here, there is vegetation overgrowth, but it does not appear to be affecting any of drainage, like not causing drainage concerns at this time. So it's basically cosmetic, but of course, it's up to the board if you guys want to start something to, I was questioned by a property owner originally, if you guys remember correctly, that they kind of wanted to know what kind of maintenance is getting done, where their ditch assessment money is going, that type of thing. So that's why it got checked into. But at this time, there are no drainage concerns, just cosmetic, like I said.
So we need to spray it, basically, is that what you're saying?
It's, yeah, I mean, it's mature trees and things
Oh,
on there. Though.
mature, okay.
Yeah, so I mean, there's some big trees on some of
Okay.
that.
Or are we gonna have to try to start debrushing some of it? With some of the funds we have?
That's what we kind of talked about at the last meeting. Do we want to move forward with starting to debrush some of it? And get it opened up and keep up with spraying, or where do we want to go? There is money in that fund.
I guess my feeling is that, I mean, if there's money in the fund,
Hmm.
it's not gonna get any cheaper to debrush, so let's get a little bit of it going and start doing a little work on it, so, you know, then like I said, we can try to spray it and stuff like that.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I can definitely work on getting bids sent out then for this stretch here.
How long are you looking, how much distance approximately that's bad?
Sarah, can you, this, stretch right here?
Want it measured?
Yes, please.
And is that whole thing really brushy or just,
Mhm,
okay?
It is. This other stretch here, though, when you drive and walk this is,
That I know, where
Nothing.
yeah, along the road and all that, so
Right.
that's pretty clear.
it is.
2,125 miles, 11,600 feet.
So you're gonna have $3 a foot or something, so you're gonna have
Mhm.
35,000.
Yeah, well, we don't have that much in there, but
Well, that's, yeah, just kind of curious what we did have.
let me see here. I believe it was 29,000, but let me just double check. Yes, 29,967 in that one. So, yeah, we're gonna have to just do it in,
Stages or.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah, I would be, wouldn't be comfortable with spending much over 10,000 or so now,
okay,
which is 10% of what we got in there.
right, okay,
I mean,
About 10%.
a third of what we
Third of
got.
it.
Right, a third, right?
Third of what we got.
Yeah.
You know, so that,
Yeah, you don't wanna drain it. I
Right.
get that.
right, so let's kind of figure out what,
If there's some
if
bigger
there's a starting
streets.
point is the best place to start. you know,
right,
so
okay.
Met a road or something where they can get into it and stuff.
Depending how it comes out on the mileage or feet, maybe you even go to 50%.
Yes, of the foliage or something.
That way you may have just 2 years because
Correct.
here we'll have more fun
Correct.
coming in. and
Right,
stuff.
okay,
So
All right.
up to that,
Yeah, that sounds good.
I like that.
please.
Next is the Cedar Ditch, variance discussion.
Okay, so this one's been. Yes, This one's been a little confusing. Yeah, it's clear. Thank you. So it shows on GIS that this property, that there's a ditch that runs through here. I can't find a tile or anything that runs through there.
Oh, that's by the boat launch.
Yeah, it's right next to the boat launch. So this gentleman right here is talking about possibly flying through the BZ or variance to put a pole barn there because he doesn't have enough room for that. But he wanted to see about getting a variance to be closer than 75 feet. However, like I said, I can't find a tile there, but there's an open ditch that runs all through this
That-
way. But nothing, there's a fence, a tree line, everything through
I
there.
thought that was a drain for the lake. Into that cedar ditch at one, you know.
Yeah,
how-
this is right here. It goes right in, an open ditch goes right in this one. And,
Oh, that's where it actually dumps into.
yeah,
Don't go straight.
So there's nothing here.
no, I can't
Oh,
find any records
okay.
on a tile or anything through there.
Okay.
And to be honest, when you go out there and actually look for the fences in the DNR parking lot, his property line is actually on the other side of this. It's like these lines are incorrect for the GIS on this. It comes over and then jogs a little bit, and his property isn't even within that 75 feet. So I just wondered
So
if,
if he was on his property line, he wouldn't be
exactly, you wouldn't even be near it.
encroaching or, oh,
We just wanted to bring it to your attention because I've had it sitting in the file.
okay.
And I don't feel as though it needs anything to do with the board approval after going out there and investigating it more and looking through files, but I did want to just make sure I mentioned it.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving on to old business, Zedek tile discussion.
So how do you guys want to proceed with the project down in North Judson? We have $408 left in the fund. We've already moved some money out for the Bar T Castleman that we ran negative in doing that, job down at Last Guy. So our remaining balance now is $24,100 on the general drain fund. That's all we have left in there. So if we need to do that tile, we're gonna have to move some money.
What is the annual, draw on that? Or biannual?
Much.
Yeah, it can't be money. We have money.
And it looks like $1,159 was put in on in July, June, spring.
Is there any estimate on finishing it cost?
No, there isn't. There's a lot of, I mean, there's still some big trees out there to get rid of and it's went overgrown for a long time.
So the big trees are the big thing right now,
They are.
which you and I've been out there most recently and focused on it. They need to go, but is it immediate? I mean, they've been there. The tiles are working right now.
Right.
Do we go and pull out of that 24,000? That's not very much for the county, in my mind, to pull it, but I guess the one thing we do need to do is establish some kind of copper sulfate or
Right.
something. That's probably to me the most important thing. Even the big trees are going to stop the roots and when it hits it. So
Okay.
that's where I would put my money. That's my thoughts at this point in time. And then wait for it to build up. And I could some of the trees, big trees out. But you know, further down, closer to the other ditch that goes, there's some trees in there that will need to go too.
Okay.
I'm thinking the biggest trees right at the, you know, that one area after all the brush was cut out. And
Right.
those are the cottonwoods or whatever they are,
Yeah,
really
for sure.
bad. And
okay.
so that'd be my priority, is just get some copper sulfate, some kind of a, you know, twice a year or something, whatever the best technique is. And we got lots of holes,
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Surface trees.
yeah, surface drain, so we can do that. But I don't know, 24,000 doesn't seem like very much in a general fund.
Correct.
No.
No, not
don't
at
go
all.
very far.
Okay, that'll work. I'll get a hold of Allsop and let them know that it's just, yeah, hold off. It happened, so, okay.
George.
I have a question, you know, I mean. I'm good with a copper salt plate, but I'm just worried about my friends at the DNR. Is that ecologically approved by them or?
We'll do some research and find out.
No, I mean,
No,
You're right, yeah. There's, but yeah, we'll definitely check.
never
into it.
know about them boys. They kind of
Yeah.
make their own.
Well, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, so
But-
yeah, we can definitely check into
Yeah,
that.
I mean.
Or if there's something else.
or something else, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Mhm. No,
No, I get it.
trying to prevent problems.
Right. And I guess, I mean, is that possibly something we can do ourselves, or do we have to have? Still hire somebody to do that, or, you know,
yeah, just let's investigate.
because I wouldn't think you'd have to have license or anything if you know for that.
Right, yeah, so it's not a pesticide and.
Right,
Okay,
something to look into,
all right. I'll update you guys then and let you know what I find out right away.
okay. On the new business, I guess any other business.
Oh, we do, we have Mr. McMurray here.
Yes.
Right. So you guys had approved a variance for him on the Orager ditch for his driveway. And so he's here today, he wants to know, you wanted to put in 2 4-foot
Yeah, it's
sections?
possible to use two, smaller diameter ones and partner those together as opposed to use one. The other one that was original was an elliptical, was a 6x7. And I was wanting to know, can you actually do, I know like a lot of fields, a lot of farmers use like 2 4s, stuff like that. Partnered together. Is that a possibility of using something like that? Or even possibly like, I've seen some driveways using like those, steel containers. Something like that, that's like 8 by, you can get them like 8 by 8. I used to work at a place, we used to actually make them, so.
What's in there now?
The 6x7 elliptical is what was original.
Okay. 6 foot, basically,
Yeah, it's 6 high by 7 wide.
yeah. As long as you get close to the volume,
That's what I'm thinking, yeah, so you don't restrict anything
cause that's, you're down there by English Lake.
over that way. yes.
Right,
Right up 725.
yeah, I was back there years ago, when I was digging that ditch. And it'll never run. Cause if the river comes up, it'll actually go, get it? Does it go south there when the river comes up or not? Cause you're not very far from the river, right?
Yeah, I'm probably,
Half mile or so?
yeah, between half and
Right.
5/8 of a mile
Well,
cross line.
you know, well,
Yeah, it's over there by,
Lidke's.
Lidke's Dairy and stuff in that
Yeah,
area.
like about a mile north.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was,
that's all I'm saying, when
yeah.
high water time, when the river comes up, well. You know,
Right.
they've got some fall, but not where you gotta worry about, 6 foot. fall. It takes a lot of water,
Right,
so. Yeah, as long as you get. Right, Merlin, get
Yeah.
close to the gallon each,
What the, yeah.
you'd have to figure that out, while you're.
Yeah, I actually got a cousin that just got done doing a job, Seattle, it was like $2.3 billion, he was in charge of this project. So I can actually talk to him and have him figure all this crap out for me. They did underground tunnel underneath the lake, went down 110 feet for like 2 miles. Did an underground tow road.
oh, wow.
It was in charge of like 4,000 guys, and I said, I'm already bald, I wouldn't want that.
Right.
You wanna do that, you know, I love that, so go ahead, yeah, I can talk to him, as long as I was, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as we don't restrict the, the flow
Yeah,
anywhere.
capacity, yes.
Right.
Right. Get close,
Yeah, get close to that.
I didn't know if you guys restricted it to, 'cause I've seen squares, I've seen rounds, I've seen rectangles,
yeah,
I didn't know if you guys had a preference, as long as it's the amount of water flow that can go through the per minute type deal.
Right,
Correct.
right, that's the important part.
Okay, that's fair.
New business.
I don't really have too much other than,
Well,
oh, it's fine, I didn't need it right this second.
Now,
Craig Mile, we haven't done anything on that. We have the parcel list here. We're just waiting on the petition to come in still from the property owner. So we've got his list all ready for him. When he comes in, we can give that to him and he can start his end of the deal. And then I'm sure I told you guys before, we received a $2,000 grant and the drone is ordered and it should be here within probably the next 2 weeks.
oh, you could
So,
come.
yeah, so you guys will start seeing drone pictures and be able to actually
Oh,
feel like you're up close and
Better,
personal to see
yeah.
what's going on, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
clean your act up.
Mhm.
George.
Just Read my mind.
Well, I'll be watching you, George.
But take it on stuff, make sure you guys' job a lot easier.
It will, it's gonna be great.
That's,
No,
Sit down on the
No.
lake.
And you got your
Well,
license to fly?
I don't have to, I got one that was less than,
Oh, the size.
Size,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
I'm not giving myself that much credit. I tried taking that on my own without studying and I'm like, yeah, we're going for a light duty plane.
Okay. And this, they do really good, some pictures and all.
Oh, yeah, this one's top of the line for what it is at the DJI Pro Mini.
Okay.
So I mean, reviews are excellent and this and that, but yeah, it'll get us done what we need. Other than that, that's the only new business that I have.
Anybody else have anything?
George, you have anything today?
Well, they got no heat seeking missiles on it.
No, can't tell our
She
secret.
can add that to it.
I don't want my looking at me.
Oh, I guess the next thing is the next meeting, November 4th, 2025.
Do we need a meeting then?
What's that?
We need a meeting, November.
Meeting at 4?
Well, we probably
Well,
might miss if she's gonna have bids and.
Yeah,
stuff,
well, I'll keep you guys updated.
Okay,
so that's it. There's a motion.
I'll make motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.